Good afternoon, ladies. I'm Khalil, brother, host of the Khalil Sports. We're live right here, at least from Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies, I'll get you guys the fact that Devonta Smith, he was named the 2021 Heisman Trophy winner. Get you guys that for sure. I'm gonna talk with you guys about the fact that the Elena Sofie Sterlini, she set a record for the longest twerk, by the way, longest time twerking, by the way, just 2 hours and 1 minute. Jadrick, Willis, and Rashard Higgins, they were cited for drag racing. Get you guys into that. Taylor Stone, amazing shattered backboard, by the way. Get you guys into that for sure. No charges were filed against the Jacob Blake shooting. I'll definitely get you guys that for sure. But because they're gonna wait, what action needs to be taken from that? Browns coach Kevin Stefanski has COVID, by the way. Also, the Lakers defeating the Grizz 94-92. Nets between the Jazz 130-96, and King of Fighters 15 reveal trailer is going to be out tomorrow, by the way. So that is all the news I will have for today. But and also Trevor Lawrence, he was going to be declared for the 2021 NFL Draft. That's the big one right there, everybody. So that's all I'm going to have for today, ladies and gentlemen, just for now. So we just for now. Some of things start with the fact that Devonta Smith, he is the 2021 Heisman Trophy winner. Congrats to him on that. What a big achievement that is. It's the best news yet. I can tell you that. So all the news right there. Also breaking news right here that cat to the bag, everybody. You guys know this is going to ensue. Trevor Lawrence is going to be going to the 2021 NFL Draft, everybody. That's right. I said it, guys. Trevor Lawrence is going to be in the 2021 NFL Draft. He should be projected number 1 in draft pick overall. So hopefully he'll go number 1. I'll tell you that much. By the career he's had with Clemson, best news yet. So this means everyone is. He announced it this morning though, but he will be going to the 2021 NFL Draft. Congrats to him on that. And whether the Jets can get him or the Jazz can get him, that's a big question that's going to remain. And that's all there's I got for that. So we knew it's going to I knew it's going to happen, guys. You all knew it's going to happen. So that's all that I got to say on that. So Trevor Lawrence is going to be going to the 2020 NFL Draft. That's the best news yet. I can tell you that right now, guys. Also, others I want to point out here, by the way, that Kevin Stefanski is out with COVID, by the way. 2 other coaching staff members and 2 full players, 2 Browns players, they will be in quarantine. They go with test results. Not looking good there. Same for the Browns. So not looking good there. Now the Browns they're gonna face the Steelers yet again in the wild card playoffs by Sunday. I can tell you that much. So really not looking good there. I can tell you that right now. So not good news there. So hopefully the Browns will come back for that. So Browns facility was closed down for sure. I can tell you that. So they'll be better. I mean, they're doing pretty good though, but I'll dress months I'm sure better than that. That's all there's like I say. Also, others I want to point out here, by the way, that record longest time twerking record of 2 hours and 1 minute. Congrats to Sofie Sterlini. 2 hours, 1 minute for the longest time twerking record. My goodness, that will say it all right there, everybody. So that's about that, everybody. That's all you guys need to know on that. I was on point here, by the way, that Taylor Stone, who is a Joshua High School, Texas high school b-ball star, he shot the backboard against Ennis High School. So that should be on Sports Center, but I can tell you that that's gonna be on Sports Center one day. So that's the best news yet. So Taylor Stone shouting at backboard is the best news yet. I can tell you that. I could probably see him as going to the college basketball. See him go to the college basketball portal. I could see him as a future NBA draft pick. I can tell you that much. So that's the best news. I can tell you that though. So that's the best news here. Best news there. I can tell you that. Also, another news I'm pointing out, by the way, that Jadrick, Willis Jr. and Rashard Higgins, they were cited for drag racing, by the way, in Westlake, Ohio. They both got 124 tickets. By the way, the cops they conducted the marijuana joint search. The cops didn't specify which ride had the marijuana, and whether if Higgins and Willis, they were cited for that. But I can tell you that much. So not looking good there. I can tell you that. So that's not looking good there. I can tell you that much. So basically, not looking good. So hope they give us a second. I can tell you that much. Also, some really sad news here, by the way, that Dr. Dre was hospitalized with a brain aneurysm. So please send thoughts and prayers out to him, his family members, Snoop Dogg, his fans, those viewers, to Snoop Dogg, to King LeBron James, to all the other guys, to Dr. Dre himself, to his family members, to his fans, his viewers, subscribers to this horrific issue that that Dr. Dre's and I wish him a speedy recovery, by the way, everybody, on that. So Dr. Dre, he's in the hospital with a brain aneurysm. Keep me thoughts and prayers, everybody, on that. Dr. Dre, everybody, please do so on that, and just be sure you do so, everybody. So that's really big news there. So keep Dr. Dre in thoughts and prayers. He's hospitalized with a brain aneurysm. So please send your thoughts and prayers out there. He's got beats by Dre, everybody. So that's all there's you need to know, everybody, on that. So keep Dr. Dre in thoughts and prayers. He's hospitalized with a brain aneurysm. So please be sure you do so on that. Also, another news that U.S. hockey, they have won gold since 2017. They captured the junior ice hockey title, defeating Canada 2-0 in Edmonton, Alberta, in the World Junior Championship. Congrats to U.S. hockey on that, and that's the best news. Yeah, I can tell you that much. So, music to my ears, which it is. They're the junior ice hockey title. They won the junior. They're the junior ice hockey champs. Congrats to them on that. That's best news. I can tell you that much. So, all there's for that, and that's all there's you need to know, everybody. So that's all there's you need to know. Also, some others I want to point out, by the way, that Nick Saban's daughter, Kristen Saban Seda, she apologized for what she sent up regarding Ohio State using COVID issue to postpone the college football title game. The college football title game is going to be next Monday. I can tell you that much, everybody. So this regards Justin Fields healing, by the way, and he's time to heal. Now the tweet, the deleted tweet that she was sent out, though, it says, if you're not confident to play, say it. I call BS on the COVID cases. They're worried about Justin Fields and needing to heal. If he's hurt, put him in the put in a backup quarterback. You didn't see us cancel the rest of the season. Play for Jalen Waddle. Who's dealing with an injury, by the way. Bye. That's the tweet that she should have. Now, Kristen Saban should apologize for this tweet that she was sent out, by the way, and not look good there for her. So she's now Kristen Saban. She feels ashamed and embarrassed for that, and really not looking look there. So honestly, not looking good. I can tell you that, and really not looking good. I can tell you that. So honestly, not looking good. I can tell you that much. So big mistake there. Really big mistake there. Now she tweets. She says, I made a huge mistake. Her apology says, I made a huge mistake. Terrible mistake. Apologize. In a moment of frustration, my anger got the best of me, and acted before thinking. I grabbed my choice of reckless words. No way did I intend to undermine the seriousness of the global pandemic. And my heart goes out to those that are affected by this. Health safety of others is first and foremost, and I pray that we all can find peace soon. Ashamed and embarrassed. I hope you can forgive me on that. So honestly, there are no changes to the college football title game, but Kristen Saban just ashamed of herself. That's pathetic. I mean, you just can't be seeing that stuff in national television. You just can't. Like, really, you just can't. So honestly, shame on her for that. So look at the repercussions of that. Now the college football title game is not canceled or postponed. I can tell you that. So it's going to remain on schedule. I can tell you that much. So that's the best news yet. I can tell you that. So the college football game is still intact. I can tell you that. So that's all there's you need to know, everybody. That's all there's you need to know. So Justin Fields is going to have time to heal up. by next week. So that's the best news yet. And that's all there is to it. You need to know for everybody. That's all you need to know. Also, some others I want to point out here, by the way, that Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson, Megatron, Calvin Johnson, Jared Allen, they lead the 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame finalists. Along with them are Ronde, Barber, Tony Boselli, LeRoy, Butler, Alan Faneca, Torry, Holt, John Lynch, Clay Matthews Jr., Sam Mills, Richard Seymour, Zach Thomas, and Reggie Wayne. They're the finalists as well in the 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame. Congrats to them on that, and that's the best news I can tell you that. So that's all there is you need to know, and that's all there is to it. Some others on point here, by the way, that Kelly Loeffler, she lost to Raph Warnock, which U.S. Senate race in Georgia. So congrats to Raph Warnock defeating Kelly Loeffler. Now Kelly Loeffler, she is the co-owner of the Atlanta Dream, by the way. So she lost. That's all. So I mean, and Kim LeBron James, real black votes matter. So that's me. So everybody's ears, I can tell you that though. So congrats to Raph Warnock winning the U.S. Senate in Georgia. Congrats to him on that. Best news yet. I can tell you that right now. So that's all there is you need to know. And best news yet. So that's what everybody. Also, by the way, the Lakers defeated the Grizz 94-92. Kim LeBron James had 26 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal on the block. 83 Anthony Davis had 26 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals and blocks. Jonas Valanciunas had 13 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal on a block. Gorgie Dang had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Dylan Brooks had 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and steals. So that's all. That's best news yet. Lakers, they're still becoming back-to-back NBA champs. I can tell you that. Done by this year, 2021. That's all there's easy on that. Also, Spurs defeated the Clips 116-113. DeJounte Murray had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and assists, 2 blocks. Had 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Rudy Gay had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Bloody Killer Kawhi Leonard had 30 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. By the way, Nicholas Batum had 21 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal on a block. Patrick Beverly had 20 points, 8 rebounds, and assists, 2 blocks. Lampard Lou Williams had 15 points, 2 rebounds, and assists, and 1 steal. So Clips are gonna have their hands full with those puny Warriors. I can tell you that though. So that's tonight, guys. So Clips versus the Warriors. Clips versus those puny Warriors. That game is tonight. I can tell you that, everybody, and that's all there's you need to know. So that's gonna be happening. Clips are gonna destroy the Warriors anyway. I can tell you that though. So they will. Just wait and see by tonight. Also, the Nets defeated the Jazz 130-96. Kyrie had 29 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. Karis LeVert had 24 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 2 steals. Jared Allen, 19 points, 18 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Spider Donovan points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. So that's all the best news I can tell you that though, and all there's to it. Also, the Bulls defeated the Blazers 111-108. Kobe White, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Otto Porter Jr., 19 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist. Zach LaVine had 18 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 blocks. Dame Dollar, Dames and Dimes, Dame time. Damian Lillard had 9 assists. CJ McCollum, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Carmelo, I think, had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. So that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody, for that. And didn't disappoint. So best news right there, I can tell you that though. So but just for now, I can tell you that right now. Also, later on news that G-Men are gonna retain Dave Gilmer as GM, by the way. So what are your thoughts about that, everybody? What are your thoughts about that? I'll just want to for sure as well. Those you need to know. Also, some other news I want to point out here, by the way, that no charge had not been filed against the Kenosha police officers that were allegedly responsible for shooting Jacob Blake back in August 23rd of 2020. By the way, I can tell you that. Look, I can tell you this right now, guys. That The officers that shot Jacob Blake 7 times in front of just Jacob Blake's kiddos, Brittany Marinick and Vincent Arias, they were the officers that were involved in Jacob Blake's shooting. Now Jacob Blake's family members, they want justice. Again, they want justice against the Kenosha police officers that were responsible for nearly taking out Jacob Blake. They also, the fans are very upset, and the viewers are very upset about this for sure. I can tell you that. Jacob Blake's family members are upset about this. The subscribers are, and you guys remember that Jacob Blake was shot 7 times on the back, 7 times by Rustin Shesky, the cop that fired like 7 shots. And quite frankly, they say that they do say that he's a knife in his hands. I can tell you that. So why would anybody? Why wouldn't the district attorney not file charges against those cops? Why the Kenosha police? This is ridiculous. Those Kenosha police officers, they should be released. They should be fined. They should be suspended. They should be arrested. They should be charged. They should be in jail. They should be in jail. It's plain ridiculous. Now, I'll tell you what the Bucks had to say about this. And clearly it's going to upset a lot of people. And honestly, I'm not sure if fans can react to this. But clearly, it's going to be said by us. I can tell you that right now. So here's the Bucks had to say about this. It's right here. The Bucks organization remains firmly against excessive use of force by law enforcement with cops. This past year shed light on the ongoing racial injustice issues facing African American and other marginalized communities. Reoccurring instances of excessive use of force and immediate escalation when engaging the Black community must end. We will continue to work to enact policy change, and so these incidents don't occur any longer. As an organization, we remain strongly committed to address the issues of racial injustice and anti-racism, and to make meaningful change for African Americans and all marginalized members of our community. That's the Bucks statement right there I had to say. Now look, my take on this, ladies and gents, that Jacob Blake's family members would consider pressing charges against the city of Kenosha, the Kenosha police, and even those cops that nearly took out Jacob Blake. Rustin Shesky, those two of the cops, Brittany Marinick and Vincent Arias, those are the cops that were involved in that incident that involved Jacob Blake shooting, and he was hospitalized as well. So honestly, this is upsetting. So this is upsetting to me, and honestly, there needs to be some justice to this. Jacob Blake's members, they want justice. The people out there, the fans, they want justice as well. They're not gonna take on this. I can tell you that right now. So if you're Jacob Blake right now, if you're Jacob Blake right now, what is going through your mind right now? Or if you're in Jacob Blake's family members, what's going through your mind right now? Do you consider pressing charges against the Kenosha police? Do the Kenosha police officers get released, get removed from the premises, or do the Kenosha police have to turn themselves in? So that's just a little uncalled for. So honestly, those Kenosha police officers should be released and they should be arrested for that. This is ridiculous. And this is uncalled for. What Chase Young had to say about coming after TB12. We're going to look back to the days that the Bucks took control of the NBA. And this is just uncalled for. Calls for justice with Jacob Blake continue to this day. And I'm honestly, this is no surprise. This is not looking good. And honestly, I'm not sure. I know the other guys are upset about this right now. So clearly, and why when the district attorney why would the district attorney not file the charges against these cops that the Kenosha police officer that took out Jacob Blake? Jacob Blake was hospitalized. I mean, this is to crying out loud here. Clearly, it was. This is absolutely unacceptable on all cylinders. All cylinders. I can tell you that right now. There needs to be change. There needs to be justice. There needs to be repercussions for these cops. There needs to be police reform, for one thing, and clearly this is absolutely uncalled for. And honestly, this is uncalled for. I can tell you that right now. So I'm really upset about this right now. This is devastating. This is devastating. And honestly, this is upsetting to a lot of people out there. I can tell you right now. Yes, they have their voices heard. Yes, fans get their voices heard. But if you are in Milwaukee or any other area, you gotta be very worried right now. You're a Bucks fan. You gotta be really, really infuriated right now. So honestly, this is not surprising to anybody. I can tell you that right now. And clearly, something needs to be said here. This is ridiculous, uncalled for, and this is absolutely unnecessary. So, honestly, guys, I know some a lot of people out there, and people aren't going to have this no more. So, I show you that Jacob Blake will get justice, and Seymour is going to get justice against these cops that nearly took out Jacob Blake right in front of Jacob Blake's 3 kiddos. And then, they had to get counseling. They had to go to see a therapist. I mean, this is uncalled for. Those cops didn't have body cameras. I can tell you that. They didn't have body cameras for sure. Those 3 cops that are involved in that incident, Russ Shesky, Brittany Marinick, and Vinny Arenas, they should be arrested. They should be their badge removed from the premises, be released for good. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is uncalled for. So, are these cops going to face? Are this Kenosha police officers going to face any repercussions whatsoever? There should be, but the case is not going to be going away anytime soon. I can tell you that right now. So, that's all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. So, honestly, there needs to be some justice. And clearly, that's all I need to say right there, buddy. And if those Kenosha police officers consider to turn themselves into authorities, that's gonna tell you something. That will tell you something right there. Now, they were responsible for nearly taking out Jacob Blake, who nearly lost his life, though. He was shot in the back like 7 times. I can tell you that, though. Now the incident happened last August, by the way. And I remember, by the way, I can tell you that. And something needs to be said about this for sure. So Jacob Blake, some members need to get some justice. They want justice. They need to face some security. There needs to be repercussions from these cops for these heinous actions. And honestly, there's no surprise to anybody. I can tell you that right now. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody, on that. That's all you need to know. So that's all I'm gonna say on that, though. So hopefully Jacob Blake's members, they get justice. They sued Kenosha police. They sued the city of Kenosha, and that's all I can say on that, everybody. That what made it sue. That's what's gonna ensue. I can tell you that right now. If it happens, that's all there is you need to know on that. So number 2, I can tell you that right now, everybody. That's all you need to know. Also, mother's own point out, by the way, Alex Morgan, she had COVID, by the way. Her family members are recovering from COVID, by the way. So wish her well, guys. Please, you should do so on that. So Alex Morgan, she had COVID, by the way, and her family members are recovering from COVID. So that's all that you need to know on that, everybody. And yeah, that's all I can say on that, everybody. That's all you need to know. So just for now. Also, ladies and gents, another news, by the way, that the King of Fighters 15 reveal trailer is another topic. The King of Fighters 15 reveal trailer will be out tomorrow, by the way, guys. So be sure to check that out. IG and SNK, Xbox, PS, Nintendo necessary, and that's all there's you gotta know. So the King of Fighters 15 reveal trailer will be out. The full reveal trailer will be out tomorrow, by the way, with a release date. Best news yet. I can tell you that right now. So that's all there's you need to know. Also, guys, and NXT's New Year's Evil is tonight, guys. You will see Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Gonzalez in a last woman standing match. You will see Kyle O'Reilly versus Finn Balor 2 for the NXT title. You'll see Karrion Kross against Damian Priest, by the way. Tell you that. That's all there's you need to know for that, everybody, and that's message yet. So that's all there's to it, everybody. So all there's to it for that, and that's all I got to say on that, everybody. That's all there's you need to know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do right there for the Clue That Was Sports. Clue That Was Sports Board. YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all me necessary. Be sure to let me know. Come see what your thoughts are. I'll just sponsor that. What are your thoughts on Trevor Lawrence going to the going to 2020? And that's about that. I'll just sponsor that for sure, but that's what are your thoughts about that? Trevor Lawrence going to is he going to jump to number 1 overall draft pick? Let me know about that for sure in the 2020 NFL. Joe, what are your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are. I'll just sponsor for sure, buddy. What are your thoughts on Tyler Stone shattering a backboard? Let me know about that for sure. I'll just sponsor everybody. So what are your thoughts on Raph Warnock defeating Kelly Loeffler in the U.S. Senate race in Georgia? What are your thoughts about that? Black Lives Matter, by the way, guys. What are your thoughts on Elena Sofie Sterlini having a longest twerking record of 2 hours and 1 minute? By the way, what are your thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor sure, man. That's all that you need to know. Your thoughts on the charges that were not filed against the Kenosha police over the shooting of Jacob. What repercussions can be taken for sure on these on that, and please just show what are your actual thoughts. Tell me some of you like your frustration on this, everybody, and that's all that you guys need to do just for now. That's all I can say on that. So nothing more until I can tell you that, everybody. So your thoughts, everybody, on that. That's all there's to it for now, everybody. So your thoughts, your comments down below in the comments section. That's all there's to you to know, everybody. So that's it's almost done. Almost done. Good luck, everybody. How's it going? Excuse me. Sorry, but you thoughts on the Lakers defeating the Grizz yet again, 94-92. That's about that. I'll just sponsor sure buying that as well. That's all there's to it. That's all I can say on that, everybody. Your thoughts on let's see, Jadrick Willis Jr. and Rashard Higgins being cited for drag race. Your thoughts about that? We're because gonna wait and let me know what comes to. I'll just sponsor shirt brand as well. Your thoughts on U.S. hockey winning the junior ice hockey title after defeating Canada 2-0. Let me know your thoughts about that. I'll just sponsor shirt brand. Send your thoughts, praise out to Jonathan Drake as he is in the hospital from a brain aneurysm. Fans out there, I was viewers, close ones out there, and colleagues, please ensure you do so on that. That's all I can say. Everybody, please praise out to him. Wish me to cover everybody. Your thoughts on let's see, Devonta Smith being the 2021 Heisman Trophy winner. What are your thoughts about that? I'll adjust about the shirt button. That's all there's. You think it's going to make it to the 2020 NFL draft? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll adjust about the shirt button. That's all I can say on that. Your thoughts on the Browns coach, Kevin Stefanski, having COVID, along 2 coaching staff members and 2 players? Let me know about the shirt. I'll adjust about the shirt button. Your thoughts on Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson, Megatron, Calvin Johnson, Jared Allen leading the 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame. Finalists 2021. What thoughts about that? I'll just on the shirt button. That's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, NXT's New Year's Evil. That's tonight, everybody. Check that out, guys. That's all there's I can say on that. So be sure to check that out, guys. That's all you get to know. So I'm at breaking news. Times level. These some lines on a whole lot more than close sports with everything sports related. Everything you need to know. That's all I got to say. But take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.